in this bundle right here, which is the Game of the Year Edition Uncharted 3 bundle, and this is available right now on Amazon, although last time they got them in stock, they ran out of stock quickly. So if you want one, click the link in the description. You can check out pricing, availability, and you can pick one up there while they're still in stock. Definitely check out that link. So as you guys can tell, there's a box inside of a box, and this is probably what the Super Slim is going to look like when you're eventually able to buy it on its own. You've got a standard PS3 controller. That hasn't changed. You've also got a USB cable to charge it, a power cable, no power brick, which is a good thing, and then you've also got a composite cable. Would have liked to see an HDMI. Anyways, you get a couple of games in here as well. You get Eve Dust 514. That's included. That's downloadable. You're also going to get Uncharted 3, the Game of the Year edition, which also has $45 worth of extras, and that includes bonus content like 12 new multiplayer maps, 40 multiplayer skins, etc. Just a better version overall. So here's a look at the console. This is obviously what you're interested in, but there is a little bit more paperwork to get through real quick. You know, we've got a quick start guide to get it up and running, although I'm pretty sure you can figure out how to use a PS3. And then you've also got some warranty information and the full manual. So as you can tell, this is a radical redesign, at least in terms of how you use it, you know, the way that you put games in, etc. There's not much to look at on the bottom. It can stand up either vertically or you can stand it up, of course, just horizontally. You can tell this thing is incredibly thin. You know, here's a controller for comparison. Actually, if you guys want to see me compare this one to the Fat Boy as well as the original Slim, let me know in the comments and give this video a thumbs up so I go ahead and make that comparison video if you want to see it. I do have all versions of this console. On the back, you have your internet port as well as an HDMI port. You've got digital audio and, of course, composite out. And then there's also your power port. Once again, it's a really positive thing that you don't have to use a power brick. I do like that. You have two USBs on the front of the device, and that's also where you're going to find, you know, your eject button for the top tray that slides over in order to insert games. There's a PlayStation logo as well as a power LED. So that's what it looks like. That's how the mechanism works when you attempt to open up the tray. It's a really nice looking and smooth opening. Actually, it's actually surprising. You don't expect it to fling across like that because it looks like it's just sort of spring-loaded, but a really cool interface. I do like the look of it, and they probably had to make it that way in order to really trim this system down. As I mentioned earlier, the controller hasn't changed at all. This is your standard PS3 controller. It's exactly as you'd expect it to be. So as you can tell, this is a really nice-looking console, and if you guys want to see a comparison between this and the last generation Slim as well as the Fat Boy PS3, definitely leave this video a thumbs up to let me know you want to see that. Remember, there's a link in the description if you want to check out pricing and availability. And